Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. This is Umaira Saeed, lecturer English Times Institute Multan. So today we are going to deliver the lecture number 2 for the business communication, and the topic for today is the non-verbal communication. Now connecting the non-verbal communication with the previous lecture which was delivered on the communication. Bring out your pencil and the paper so that you may write down the important points. So what is communication? As we discussed that the communication is basically the transferring of ideas, knowledge and thoughts from one person to another person, from one place to another place. So now we discussed as well the types of the communication, that was the non-verbal, formal, informal, interpersonal, intrapersonal for communication. And now we are going to discuss in detail the non-verbal communication. The non-verbal communication, as it is very much obvious from the words, the communication in which there is no words. The wordless communication is non-verbal communication. So, in our daily life, like in the 24 hours of the day, our 35% communication is verbal, like the words are used, while the 65% of the words are non-verbal, like we used to give the gestures, the postures with our facial expression, by the winking of the eyes, by waving of the hands, and by like our excitement, our sadness, everything is exposed with our facial expressions. As John Keats, who is the famous literary poet, he said that unheard melodies are more sweeter, and same as well it was said that to hear which is unsaid, that is the non-verbal communication. So now moving towards the types of the non-verbal communication. As we discussed a minute ago that your postures, the way you are standing, the way like most of the students sit so idle in the class, the way they are sitting in the class is said to be the non-verbal communication, that how they are communicating with the teachers, that they are not interested in taking the lectures today. Your gestures, your facial expressions, sometimes your excitement, sometimes when you are in distress, when you are feeling embarrassment, and your waving and the winking of eyes, waving of the hands, sometimes kicking, sometimes so much super excited and over ambitiousness, everything leads to the non-verbal communication. There are so many other types of the non-verbal communication, that is the eye contact. Yes, the non-verbal communication is expressed through the eye contact. When you eye contact with your teacher, it shows that yes, you are interested in listening to her. Sometimes eye contact show your confidence. If you do not eye contact while speaking to another person, shows that you are a shy person. So eye contact is very much important. The second is the touch. While shaking hands, while giggling with the child, it shows your love and the affection. So it is an expression of the non-verbal communication. The third is the time. The time is very much important factor. Like in Pakistan, we used to go late in some parties, so which considered that we are a very VIP person, while in some of the countries, if the dinner time is 7 p.m, so if you come before the 7 or after 7, you are not welcome, because the time is very much important there. Silence, yes, silence is an important factor as well. Suppose if I ask you a question and if someone remains silent, so there are so many perspectives on the which I can judge you. Maybe you don't know the answer, maybe you are not interested in giving me the answer, or maybe you are not bothering. So silence has its own language. The third is the space. The space is the bubble. It is your own bubble, like to how much space or how much interaction you want to give to another person is said to be the bubble. You know, when you are passing or when you are driving on the road, there are so many signboards which you see on the side roads. So the signboard doesn't have any tongue to speak, so they have the signs. So I have mentioned few signs over here, like if you see this signboard, it means that like reduce your speed to 30. If you see this sign, it shows that there is a bump ahead. If it is a sign, there is going to be a service road on the left side, and it means that you may turn to the left. So the sign boards have their own language, and it is also a non-verbal communication. Now moving to the cultural impact of the non-verbal communication, like after offering the Eid prayer, many of the people used to hug each other, so they greet and they also said Eid Mubarak. So it is a cultural impact in the Pakistan that how we non-verbally greet each other, but due to the pandemic days we do not even shake hands or hug each other. So for a distance we used to say Assalamu alaikum or hello to each other. Indians used to namaste, so namaste is also the sign of respect and greeting each other. Chinese used to bow, and the bow is also the symbol and the non-verbal expression of greeting and respect. And Americans used to have a very warmly shake hand, and it is also non-verbal expression. So all the notes will be provided in your WhatsApp groups. So this is the end of the lecture number 2. See you with the lecture number 3 next week. Thank you.